Heavy storms in the wee hours destroyed several houses and structures in Imphal East, Imphal West and Nonne district. Victims appeal to relevant authorities for help. After Hairok MLA and Langtabald MLA Wangzing Tenta MLA Paunam Browson tenders his resignation from Manipur Development Society chairman post. Chief Minister Notham Biren says government targets to complete ongoing construction of a ropeway at Marling Hill by December this year. Chief Minister Notham Biren says there is no room for error in medical provision. A single mistake made by doctors could put lives of patients at risk. And in the records, 12,580 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. COVID active cases rise to 65,286. Hello and welcome to Impact News watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Heavy storms in the wee hours today destroyed several houses and other structures in the valley regions of Manipur. Around 50 houses were reportedly destroyed by the storm at Senzam Kuno and Senzam Chapro in Imphal West district. Villagers whose houses have been destroyed are all hands in the air. The heavy wind also destroyed most of the houses at Morok in Colt and Sanjeng Lok Kult of Kundrakpong constituency in Imphal East district. Many rooftops and walls were blown off. The villagers, who are mostly farmers and daily wagers, said that they are in no capacity to repair their houses now, hence they have no roofs over their heads. A member of the Morok in Colt Development Committee, Mongzam Momocha, said 80% of the houses in their village have been damaged. He appealed to the relevant authorities to help the villagers.
सरकारी माइकैदगी सु तौबा याबा होनबा याबा करी करी नोंतंग यंबिरगा मागी हुजिक लेफम चाफम तुम जाम लेखिबा तौरिबि फिल्म अदगी मागी मिचिन नुं थंगना फुइ तुजनबा मयाम सिना खरगा लाखो इनकम दुना मागी मयुंगी चांग थंगना होरजबनी
आइगी यमसी यामना वाना लाइतना साजबनी अदुबु ngarangi नुसिता मथाकी सरुखै लोइना यावगरे ngarang numidang pung baroga minit nemfu saide sitkiba koi nonglei nungsilasina koigi moron khonda leiriba koi chama gi manungda merfu di koi loina humdokare yum humdokba sangolum dokba madi skuna jingba loina humdokdana hojik yamna awaba pibamda leire.
Several houses in Nonne district were also destroyed by strong wind that swept across the state in the wee hours. The fierce wind swept away the tin roof of Tingra Government High School, which is situated in Tingra village under Hauchong subdivision of Nonne district. Turmeric Power Processing Unit house in Jairong Kult was also destroyed during the storm. On the other hand, 8 houses including storehouse in Poichi and Oktan village were also destroyed by strong wind. In Pakua village of Nonne district, 4 houses and school building were damaged. The storm also uprooted several trees and electric posts in Nonne district, causing power outage. No human casualties were reported during the storm in Nonne. A house at Kanto Santipur Lekai of Sekmai constituency was also blown away by the heavy wind. The house reportedly belonged to Elangbam Nandalan. His wife Elangbam Ongbi Angobi expressed sadness upon their condition. She said they are not in the capacity to rebuild their house as they are facing financial constraint and one of his sons is also suffering from kidney ailment.
Hoji yang waba hadi jum no magi chara ta laga chabani na re bayum sen mangamte adum mathak de isa nu pa jukini ani na raga lei adugi tha khuding hi da chaba ngamda na wai
hida adum leira sabdo khoi ngamde pijaba adu pijada bdiya dabnina adum pijai ado main toraga yongba bna yum ji sem ngamda dana nong nuk silai khudinge chahi khudinge dum pai thoe aina badi hai yum ji sabi wada badana memba da dum haijai chatana ado kanamta da ta bi bhai te sarga dai mateng kitang nijeri
Wangzing Tentha MLA Paunam Brosen tenders his resignation to Chief Minister Nonthaman Birain from the post of Chairman of Manipur Development Society today. In a video released on social media, MLA Brosen said he resigned from the post due to some personal work and also said that he is not capable for the post. It is worth mentioning that every recently BJP MLA of Thairwa constituency, Dr. Thoksom Radisham, resigned from the post of advisor to Chief Minister, and Langthabalt MLA Karam Shyam resigned from the post of Chairman of Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited. Meanwhile, some BJP MLAs of Manipur are reportedly camping in New Delhi, showing their dissatisfaction with Chief Minister and Biren-led coalition government in Manipur. Reports are going round that BJP MLAs T.H. Radisham, Karam Shyam, P. Brosant and Raghumani recently met with the Union Minister of State for donor B.L. Verma in Delhi. In their respective video release, MLAs T.H. Radisham and Karam Shyam had claimed that they were not given any responsibility for their appointed post, hence they were resigning. Speculation is high that Chief Minister Biren-led government may crumble anytime soon. On the other hand, Chief Minister Biren and other BJP ministers and MLAs expressed confidence that 55 MLAs in the state are still supporting the state government.
Party mapangang kangkhat hanaba ai kendra da party ke organization kanna tawbang amjana ba ina famdi paisalaga leraga di nang MDS ke chairman ju oraga thabak singam da khota ba haiba mayam ama lakpa loina party ki thaupu piri ba leader sing na su iche ichal sing na swai ngonda tu tawbiyo tamo tu tawbiyo sara harak ba mayam se na chairman mo oraga tawbang am da ba sina maram oraga ingonda su yam thabak si yam chondar adrai party this akoi thawal lesek ta mapangan kakhal hanaba ai kendra da yam mapangan kakhal halaga handaki laka to ba lok sabha ki election sida koi bharatiya janata party ki MP ani makka bangamna ai achoba thodang loge haba phom khanjaraga aina resign tawjari ba che pisan jari ba ai gi Manipur Development Society ki chairman ship asi tokpada aya ba pibiu haina aina ai gi honorable tamoda ai gi wafam se thamjabani tabi kharaba mayam punamaksu ai gi aswangam punamak ngapi gani haina aina asa tawjari.
Chief Minister Nonthaman Birain inspected the catchment areas of Singa Dam roadway site at Marsing Hill and ongoing construction works of the water and amusement park at Tengun Chingzind today. Speaking on the sideline, N. Biren said the present government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi believes in delivering to the public what has been promised. The Chief Minister said the present government has already inaugurated and delivered over several projects to the public in its first year, like Kangla Nombok Thong, Polo Statue at Marsing, Olympia Park, among others. Now the government is planning to deliver various projects to the people in the next year, he said, adding that the main priority is the issue of water. And Biren said siltation caused by deforestation in the catchment area of Singa Dam has become a serious issue, and now the priority is to clear the silk. He said that other than stationing police personnel in the area, fencing and tree plantation drives will be taken out in the catchment area. The Chief Minister said construction of a ropeway at Marsing Hill is targeted to be completed by December this year. He also stressed on the importance of preserving forest covers to counter climate change. Water Resource Minister Awangbo Nimai, Public Health Engineering Minister L. Susindro and concerned officials accompanied the Chief Minister. During the inspection at Marsing Hills and Amusement Park, the Chief Minister was accompanied by Public Health Engineering Minister L. Susindro, Andro MLA KANGUJAM Shyam Kumar and concerned officials.
Antaki head nong lakpa kanda fencing khajan baga loina na u thajan ba aduga madugi singa dam gi isingsi ngasi dagi na sahi yankai chamsi intact lainer ba siltation thokna ba ta masa masa tarokan septo ba ma adagi sigi si koi cable car gi makhong se cable car si do margin gi am station gi mathak maton si to cable line ani sagla smaina kumak pa car pa to ni saliba Sahi sigi April lina, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Just within 8 months, data masisi mayam the prada sinagyan.
Chief Minister Dr. Biren says there is no room for error in the medical profession. Speaking at the launching of a 2-week-long free children's heart camp at Hotel Classic Grande in Imphal East evening, and Biren said that a single mistake made by doctors could put the lives of the patient at risk. Sky Hospital Research Center Imphal, Manipur Heart Foundation and William Nobel Global Cardiac Alliance USA jointly organized the camp. The Chief Minister appreciated Sky Hospital Chairman and Chief Cardiologist Dr. L. Shyam Kishore for his efforts to treat children with heart-related ailments. He also welcomed and lauded the surgeon team of the US-based William Nobel Global Cardiac Alliance, who came down to Manipur to extend service to humanity. He maintained that helping those in need is the greatest service of all. Altogether, 25 heart surgeries will be performed during the ongoing camp. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, teams from the William Nobel Global Cardiac Alliance, US, Manipur government officials, and Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, Dr. Tangzam Dabli, took part in the event.
Doctor is a profession which cannot say sorry. You are next report because your treatments save lives. When you did a little wrong, the patient will die. That's why most of the time when I get a chance to say something amongst the doctor and nurses, I appeal them. You are having in the most crucial profession where you cannot say sorry. Human services. Miyonbagi awana mading panba shiba asolana bu nushiba luna tobiba alaman wikai kunaba aduga ana ye awana taro matam madugi kon khpi buda buda again saw way with the thermometer.
2-day capacity building program for staff of child care institutions in Imphal West District began today at Travel Research Institute Holt in Dulalen. District Child Protection Unit Imphal West, in collaboration with the Department of Social Welfare, organized a program based on the Amendment Act of Minimum Standard of Care and Protection under the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act 2015. Speaking on the occasion, Social Welfare Department Joint Director Banti Singh Konthosam said the capacity building program will equip staff of child care institutions to take good care of children living in the institutions. Resource person enlightened the staff on various topics including aftercare, sponsorship and foster care during the technical session of the program.
Child care institution singdana hoina toriba ko ye minimum standard kra leye angang chingje magi monitor to busiko mogi sa ko sinjak bija ba khatang na to mogi hakchang नव खतंग न तब को वखन की शक्ति जो कोई पंगकलम तका वे सुमजे कोई काउंसलिंग तो बुजे तका वे बगाइन को माना तोंगा तोंगा मागी फैक्टर मैम कोई यिंजिन बगे अच्छी ट्रेनिंग है याव मतुंग दको कोई चाइल्ड के इंस्टीट्यूशन सिंग जे कोई द लेबा स्टाफ सिंग दको मोय अनोबा लाफसिंग जी यावरे को मकोई ची ट्रेनिंग याव मतुंग दमो अंगांग लोइना मतम दको मकोई दको के तार हे नुंसीबा पोपको कोई ये हाइबला कोई अंगांग सिंग जे मोय जो मो पागले निंग मातनिको कोई मराई बक्ति जना मा पाले तब खरा अदु मा पाले रसु मोय मसा सिंग लाई तमन मंगम दतना बिजे पिथ पदना को ngam दब सिंग जे यावरिंग ने अदि ngasi ट्रेनिंग याव जे मोय जे मा पागी वखन जे मोय पोपुसेला ने मोय
A program on training and sensitization of school students against child sexual abuse was held at Yurako School in Kongman today. JNM's Department of Psychiatry organized a program under the Department of Justice, Ministry of Law and Justice, Government of India. Head of JNM's Psychiatry, Professor KANGUJAM Santibala, said that child sexual abuse cases are rising in Manipur due to lack of proper sex education in school. Expressing worry that some parents and guardians hide child sexual abuse cases to avoid social stigma, Professor Santibala said child sexual victims are entitled to justice as per the Ministry of Law and Justice. She urged all stakeholders, CSOs, teachers and parents and guardians to acknowledge the same and join hands to deliver justice.
Manipur sex education si yam wadi na haise mafam kudi maktani sigi debate yam tawi parliament should be introduced tawgadra kaino school kudi makta kharana yadi but sigi child sexual abuse yam thokpa koi percentage adumati wang na thokpa sina 53% boys da and 47% girls da habdi chai try pan gi makha gi angang sing se aduna moi si yam na save oi da ba sumba thokpa si dai da koina masigi department of justice law and justice government of India ga collaborate toraga psychiatry department jenims ka aina project director oizaraga masigi zero khachabani chahi ani gini june da loirani.
Manipur Pollution Control Board continues drive against use of plastic items less than 120 microns and half-liter packaged drinking water. Both teams, along with personnel of Lamsang Police Station, carried out the drive at Ira packaged drinking water in Lamsang and Nongin packaged drinking water in Tautong. Various banned plastic items were nabbed during the drive. Members and volunteers of Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada and All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samas Nupi Samas stage protest meet against legalization of liquor in the state today. The City University is at held in Bishnupur. Fire completely destroyed one-story rented housed at Kekru Villa in North AOC, Imphal this afternoon. The ill-fated house is owned by 35-year-old Muhammad Amir and from Tobalt Muizing. According to Impact News sources, the house is currently rented by one Amita Cheshram from Kairakdam. It is learned that the fire broke out due to leakage of the gas cylinder, which was kept inside Tinil Amita's room. No casualties were reported in the fire mishap. Fire service personnel rushed to the incident site soon after receiving information and doused the fire. Amount of properties destroyed by the fire is yet to be ascertained. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on rising COVID cases in India. Keep watching Impact News.
Imphal West District ki Malom Tuli Yaima Mayai Lekai da Laiba JCB Ma and Ma Marketal Private Limited JCB India Limited ki authorized dealer amasu oiriba asidagi JCB lainabagi damag 6009350173 da contact view servicing ki damakta 9863457295 amadi parts singi damakta 9089075921 da contact view loina na Mao amadi Thawal dasu JCB Ma and Ma Marketal Private Limited ki branch sing Athuba matamda hangdok jaragani.
Siku Academy coaching admission housere CUET PG MUET subject physics and chemistry class 9 and 10 BOSHEM subject English MIL science maths and social science class 11 and 12 COSEM CVSE subject physics chemistry and biology hena kupumaro gidama contact view Siku Academy near Sanga Express office Tidim Road Thokdapabok Leka Imphal.
Hotel Ambrosia, situated near Delhi Airport at Mahipalpur, provides room at affordable prices, 24-hour Wi-Fi service, pick and drop service, restaurant service for Northeast and North Indian foods. One of a renowned Manipuri cuisine restaurant is giving breakfast and a meal as complimentary. Please visit Hotel Ambrosia, Mahipalpur, Delhi. Contact number 9643504772.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Chowk Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break watching Primetime English Bulletin. India registered a total of 12,580 new COVID cases in the state in the last 24 hours, with its active cases increased to 65,286. The death toll increased to 5,31,230 during the period with 29 deaths. As per the report from the Union Health Ministry, 10,827 people were discharged after recovery, and recovery rate stands at 98.67%. All is set for the upcoming KANGUJAM Day observance on April 23. Full rehearsal for the upcoming event was held today. Governor Anushya Uike and Chief Minister N. Barent will grace the event to be held at the historic War Memorial Complex at KANGUJAM Kebachin. Manipur Police Department Additional DGP S. Kailung, Deputy Commissioner Thawal Ahantem Subas, Thawal District Police SP Jogi Chandra Hawisam, and top officials took part in the rehearsal. KANGUJAM Morning Travel Youth Club celebrated its 59th Foundation Day at KANGUJAM Morning Travel Playground. Speaking on the occasion, Travel Affairs and Hills Director Hana Kamei stressed that travel communities should work towards preserving their old age, old beliefs, culture and tradition. He added that travels protecting their tradition and identity will help youngsters in knowing their roots. Relief and Disaster Management Director KG Daingong, FC Riangdai President Dr. Gangme Angamt and several others attended the event. Dance performance by local women folk marked the occasion. Manipur's Minok Ama bags first placed in the All India Short Film Contest, Kushionka Asiana 2021. The short film contest was organized by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India. Out of 8 entries from Manipur for the contest, which focus on reaching out welfare activities to beneficiaries, Waikomt Gulchan Maitis Minok Ama bagged first place. Laisham, Thongamba Maitis, Thozalt and Puyam, Jim Kelly's Hingmina C secured second place, and Kumantem Rajesh Kumar's Anoba Yumt and Moirangthem Jilangambas Anoba Mayon bagged third place. Mahua Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of Manipur, Director Robert Ketrimium has felicitated the winners. And awareness programs on Pradhan Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises scheme was held at Churchampur GIC Training Hall today. District Industry Center carried out the program under the aegis of Department of Trade, Commerce and Industries, Government of Manipur. Local farmers, self-help groups members and representatives of FPO attended the event. Thawal DC Ahantem Subas today inaugurated a kiosk for making health cards under Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and Chief Minister Gihaksel Gitingbang and at District Hospital Thawal Complex today. DC Thawal said beneficiaries in the district can now make their health cards at the kiosks free of cost. He appealed to avail the facility. Dr. Yumnam Safa from Manipur has been selected to participate in National Exhibition of Arts 2023, which is country's highest art exhibition. Lalit Kala Academy, New Delhi organizes the event every year under the Ministry of Culture of Government of India. A total of 297 artists from various states and union territories of India will take part in the exhibition. Top Upokpi Social Union held a reception for Longzam Tombisak, who has been elected as President of Manipur State Cooperative Union MSCU for the 3rd term. Speaking on the occasion, L. Tombisak stressed that people should understand the roles of cooperative union and that the union must work along with the public for a progressive society. 5-member team of Lining Tho Sanamahi Temple Board left Imphal today to attend the Ikumt Ikaba ritual of deity Umangklai Ibudo Pakhangba evento at Manipur Babant in Shillong. Ibudo Pakhangba Thawallu Manipur Babant Redland Laitum Kara Shillong will organize the religious event on April 22. Ibudo Marjing Harawalu press not informs that Ibudo Marjing Haingang Harawa 2023 will be held from April 23 till May 2. All Manipur Muslim Organization Coordinating Committee Jiribam District Committee was formed after a committee meeting on April 18 at PWD Guest House in Jiribam's Babupala. The committee was also hosted iftar party, which was attended by Jiribam DC, W. Malingamba Chinglai, IAS, and Jiribam SP M. Pradeep, IPS. Ahead of Eid al-Fitr, Jila Parishad member of Kangabok GP KH Ras Mahant distributed essential commodities to locals at Hiel Labuk village. Meitei Pangat Igi Khongun Tliba Foundation Committee sends heartiest greetings to Meitei Pangan Brethren on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. Andhra MLA Thaunazam Shyam Kumar attended iftar party in connection with the holy month of Ramadan at Hazarimayum ground in Uripok, Changamdabi Mathaklekai. Changamdabi Development Committee, Uripok, Changamdabi hosted the party in association with former President of Changamdabi Gram Panchayat, Mohammad Imran Khan. MLA Shyam Kumar wishes the month of Ramadan to bring peaceful coexistence in Andhra constituency. Kada condoled the sudden demise of former president of Rongmei Naga People Organization Assam, Manipur and Nagaland come Jelangront Union Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and social activist Amuka May. Now the sports news. KASC, Kumidok and YWC Langtabal beat their opponents in today's matches of the ongoing second MNCA Super Plate Cricket Tournament under Manipur Cricket Association. In the match played at Kongbakuno Dobi Ground, KASC Kumidok defeated YUCC Kwakatilt Moirang Purult by 133 runs. Batting first, KASC Kumidok scored 235 runs in 34 overs and 4 balls, losing 10 wickets. In reply, YUCC Kwakatilt Moirang Purult scored just 102 runs in 26 overs and 2 balls with all wickets down, thus losing the match by 133 runs. KASC's Kumidok's Jeff Aptar, who made 58 runs and took 2 wickets, was declared the man of the match. In the match played at public ground Kangabok, YWC Langtawal defeated CDCC Sagolban Salam Lekai by 81 runs. Batting first, Force Kritigau made 255 runs in 38 overs and 3 balls, losing all 8 wickets. In reply, CDCC Sagolban Salam Lekai secured just 174 runs in 32 overs and 3 balls, losing all 10 wickets, thus losing the match by 81 runs. YWC Langtabal's bowler YB Beck, who took 5 wickets, was declared man of the match. KASC Kumidok and RCL Lilong beat their opponents in today's matches of the ongoing second MNCA Under-14 Boys Cricket Tournament under Manipur Cricket Association. In the league match played at PCC Mayakobi Ground, KASC Kumidok batted first, securing 231 runs in 22 overs and 3 balls with all 10 wickets down. In reply, SU Sagolban scored just 118 runs in 26 overs and 4 balls, thus losing the match by 113 runs. KASC Kumidok's all-rounder Abdul Ghani, who made 34 runs and took 3 wickets, was declared man of the match. While in the league match hosted by PTRC Patsoi Part 4, RCA Lilong batted first, securing 307 runs in 30 overs with 6 wickets down. In reply, Sedo Thangmaiban secured just 136 runs in 20 overs and 4 balls with all 10 wickets down, thus losing the match by 171 runs. RCA Lilong's batsman Muhammad Anus, who secured 119 runs 25 balls back man of the match title. 19 teams divided into 4 groups are competing in the tournament. TDMDC Tongzupatu will face Aksto Khangabok at PCC Ground and Model Club Chingamaka will meet ESU Palace Compound at PTRC Ground tomorrow. In the second, 9th aside under 14 boys cash prize state-level football tournament being organized by the Youth Development Center Club, Kairao Bitra at YDCC Maibam Lampa, Uyol FC defeated ELTU FC 3-1 in the second league match played this afternoon. AFC beat LMYC in 2-0 in the third league match, while BSU thrashed KMFC 1-0 in the fourth league match. In the fifth league match of the tournament also played today, USSC defeated KYS FC in 4-1. Altogether, 10 teams are competing under 2 groups in the tournament. Another 4 matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. Maramba Clint under the aegis of Jwalamukhi Sector Assam Rifled of Inspector General Assam Rifled East interacted with the women football teams who are participating in the Women's Premier Football League being held at Senapati Football Ground today. A motivational lecture was conducted by Company Commander Mr. Abhijit that focused on various career options for women in armed forces and CAPFs. Maramba Clint also distributed footballs to the teams in efforts to encourage them. The league started from April 15th and ended today with Senapati FC as winners. Head coach of the India Under-17 Women's National Team PB Priya has announced the names of the team's 23 members who will be playing in the Women's Under-17 AFC Asian Cup qualifier round 1 to be hosted by Kyrgyz Republic and Myanmar from April 24. India's first match will be against Kyrgyz Republic on April 26 and the second match will be against Myanmar on April 28. Manipur Sarang Tempt Kambi Chanu, Yandrembam Toy Toy Devi, Tuizm Toy Bisana Chanu, Irom Sonibala, Nomai Kakpumt, Sivani Lorimbam Meneka, and Remy Tokjomt are in the team. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Heavy storm till the wee hours destroys several houses and structures in Imphal East, Imphal West and Noni district. Victims appeal to relevant authorities for help. After Hairok MLA and Langtabalt MLA Wangzing Tenta MLA Paunam Brosnan tenders his resignation from Manipur Development Society chairman post. Chief Minister Nontaman Biren says government targets to complete ongoing construction of a ropeway at Marsing Hill by December this year. Chief Minister Nontaman Biren says there is no room for error in medical profession. A single mistake made by doctors could put lives of patients at risk. And in the records, 12,580 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. COVID active cases rise to 65,286. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
The High Court of Manipur Imphal. Notification. Applications are invited online for filling up of the following post in the District Courts of Manipur. Name of the post, Lower Division Assistant, LDA. Number of post, 54. Name of the post, Peon, Chokidar. Chokidar cum sweeper, Chokidar or caretaker, sweeper. Number of post, 64. All other necessary details regarding recruitment to the said post will be available on the official website hcimphal.nic.in of